Oh my god, this is so cool.
This was the most amount of hot rods I'd ever seen at one gas station. This all happened because I was invited to Hot Rod Power Tour West 2023. Previously, it's been a staple event that has taken over the East Coast as one of the largest moving car shows in the entire world, and now they're bringing it back over here to the West Side, and I was invited. They were willing to transport one of my rides to the starting point in LA, and when they asked which one I'd like to bring, there was only one clear answer. Now, for most different car events out there in the world, whether it be Gold Rush Rally or Monterey Car Week, my friends and I always ask dreaming questions of if you could take any car in the world to one of these events, which one would you take? But if you were to truthfully ask me if I could take any single car for Hot Rod Power Tour, you know that it would be none other than my Hennessey Exorcist ZL1. It is the highest king upper dog elite modern Camaro there is, and those modern features are definitely going to come in handy for the driving portions of the tour. So in the previous video, we experienced the first stop at Irwindale Speedway, and now it was time to migrate over to Las Vegas.
Good morning. On day 2 of Motor Trend's Hot Rod Power Tour, we are here in beautiful Los Angeles, California, and today we are driving over along with hundreds of hot rods to Las Vegas Motor Speedway and continuing the moving car show. Look at that. There's a hot rod right down there. Yeah, they're gonna be everywhere. We have, of course, a couple other influencers that are joining us on this tour, so we gotta go link up with them and get our day started. Good morning, crew.
Are you already making content? Already?
Yep.
Hello.
This is
Good morning.
the reality of content creator mornings. Everyone is dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Everyone is packing up their hot rods right now for the Vegas journey.
You excited to drive?
I actually am. I'm excited because I plugged in the route and I didn't see much red on the traffic grid, so that excites me.
That's good.
Just a little disclaimer here. This thing runs so rich that over time, so much fuel gunk has been caked on the vinyl, and you would have to probably buff this out to fully get it off at this stage.
Oh no. Mine wouldn't even come off.
It wouldn't even with like a polisher?
Nope. It came off by like 5%. That's it.
Alright, so rephrase. You would have to fully rewrap the bumper to get it off at this stage. She's trying to use this as a makeup office? Good luck.
Dad, I wake up 30 minutes earlier.
The whole group is at Starbucks, all because of this one right over here. It's mandatory fuel for you just to get your day started.
Yeah, y'all need 91, I need Starbucks.
I mean, I guess we need 91, but we would prefer 93.
Okay, well, I need coffee, but I'd prefer Starbucks.
Wait, a walk-up?
Wait, this is not what I ordered. This is 91 for sure.
This is not. I've never been to a walk-up Starbucks before outside. This is like drive-in, like old school McDonald's style. Oversized load. This thing right here is basically obese. This is taking up 2 whole lanes of the freeway. What is in this giant box? Dude, the mystery box. That thing is freaking massive. Also, on your makeup mission. Good luck, man. This is the stiffest car I own, and I also have 1,000 bald eagles just instantly ready to torque up at any point in time. Yeah, see, this is not gonna go well. I don't know how you're expecting to do this one.
I did the hardest parts, sort of. We trust.
Boom. We got It's Life of Annie. Oh man, the wind is doing the one window thing. We do have a stop on our drive from LA to Vegas, and apparently it's an official stop, or a lot of people on the tour know about it. So as you can see right here, this is Eddie World, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just a gas station, and there are so many hot rods here. Holy crap. Look at that right off here to the side, and look. Oh my god, this is so cool. There's the Z28. Holy moly. There's a dude in the road. There are people on the road. I mean, I've been on Gold Rush, and I've been on other rallies where we take it over with exotics, but I don't think I've ever seen this many enthusiasts at one gas station. Cars after cars after cars. This was such a worth it stop.
Yeah.
I've never seen, frankly, there's just never any gas station that's this big, unless you're in Texas with a Buc-ee's that could like support this. So this is probably the most amount of enthusiast vehicles I've seen just all at one station. A little mudguard is he's wanting to break free.
Yeah, it's
and
just flopping about when you're driving.
You can duct tape it.
actually, if someone has a flathead, they could probably take out this clip. Wait, oh, she's prepared. I think maybe something here is supposed to keep it up. Oh, okay, with the Milwaukees too.
Or the whole thing kind of comes off. It's kind of janky, I'm not gonna lie.
We are mechanic today.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, we're getting all the straight fumes. Yeah!
Nice!
Problem solved. Can we take the other side off just for consistency?
I feel like you kind of have to.
I just want to see what does the other side even look like. That's the split one. It's like, what is Oh, so there's a tab up here. This just fell out. That's what it is.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So I need another one of these. We value symmetry here. So I'm honestly just going to take this side off too.
Nice.
Now no one will never know. No one will know. A little showcase of what's all here right now. This thing looks rowdy. This thing looks mint. The paint and the wheels. What's it like being a Tesla owner and now having one of these for today?
I just want to say last weekend I went to Buc-ee's and I got 19 gallons for $57. Now I got 11 gallons for $55. I don't like this game.
I like the tiny little Hot Rod Power Tour sticker on the side. Oh, I just realized he still got his guards.
Oh, I got my guards.
Yeah, your defense weapon system is up right now. Hey, at the end of the day, at least it has a V8.
Yes, I could have had it.
Eddie World, hosted by Keys to the Jungle. I gotta say it, I feel like a kid in the candy store.
Cancelled.
You could have a whole meal in candy form. That's cool. Oscar Myers, ooh, that's good too.
Deceiving. Times 120.
Oh, it's 9 servings.
That's like 1,200 calories. That's gummy.
16 bucks.
Especially because none of us all started in one big centralized location. We all just kind of, decided to leave whenever we wanted to. I had very high doubts that we would actually see hot rods on the way from this drive from LA to Vegas, just because it's so spread out, and it's just, we're out here so far deep in the middle of nowhere, and it's a very long drive, and yet we have just countlessly been seeing hot rods and just passing them, and it works out because they're gonna cruise at a much slower rate than we are in our more modernized hot rod, so we get to pass all these different muscle cars. It is endlessly entertaining. I hope it just keeps growing, because what really makes this event special for me is the scale in which you're just out in the middle of nowhere and you just keep on seeing cars. It's super sick. Made it out here to the side of the motor speedway. Yo, did you get your makeup finish all complete?
I did actually. I had to do
okay,
the
we got check it out. Check it out. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Even the mascara.
Mascara, yeah. The mascara could not be done in your car, by the way.
What do you mean it couldn't be done in my car?
No, I was not even gonna attempt that. I waited till a gas station out there and went to mascara.
She felt the suspension that she was like, ain't no way.
I would have gotten like lash extensions.
And we got friends out here. We got Camaro. My ZL1 is more than home out here at Hot Rod Power Tour.
drop that ass. What's going on here?
This is an old TV car. This is Skullclops. This was built by Ian Roussel, Rhino Templeton, Rich Evans. They were all the A-team on a car show called Car Warriors.
Okay.
And this is 2011.
2011. All right. I was gonna say, how long are we talking?
So they built this car in 72 hours.
What?
Yeah, from a plain Corvette to this. This used to come out, there was a lens over the top of this, and these lights did work, and there were 2 bars on each side here.
What was the inspiration? Like you have to have some sort of vision to craft this idea.
The great thing is Scott Owens is a great design guy for interior work. So he came in and he said he drew this out in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
On a board. He
Okay,
said,
so
this is what I want to do, guys. And everybody in the team said, let's do it.
Gotcha.
So they had no time to do, make this major design. He drew it out on a piece of paper. They poured foam. They sanded it. They bondoed it. If you look, this is all mixed foam, and they just pour it in there, and they shaped it.
Yeah.
And there's wooden bucks. Actually, they're not wood, but they're MDF bucks that he made.
Yeah.
And they keep the shape. And to keep us kind of street legal, what we did was we put these LEDs underneath here, which are super bright.
That's true, because the main pop-ups are deleted.
Yeah.
It seems they're non-existent.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is our next video for this thing is going to be rebuilding the whole front end back to the way it was, the way it was original.
3, 2, 1.
The sun has already gone down here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I didn't get to filming that much here at this event, but I had a lot of footage on our nice road trip over here. So tomorrow is yet another, but the last day of the Power Tour, and we're headed back over to the LA area, but we're going to Pomona, where they're gonna have another full drag strip, the most amount of cars that they're expecting out of any of the 3 stops. So stay tuned for that. When I'm down in Vegas or LA, you already know it's mandatory at In-N-Out with the Exorcist, and we will be feasting on the ZL1 1LE wing out here, carbon fiber. It's actually a little bit angled right there. It's got some rake, so not the most ideal, but this is just an absolute iconic shot that TJ here, he insisted we get. And yeah, nah, that's proper right there, with an American Camaro with America's finest. So we just decided to walk the strip right now, and then something caught my eye, and then I bolted. What?
Literally your color, right?
Yeah, dude, this has to be a Roncio Atlas, and it's even fitted. Dude, I hate 95% of aftermarket wheels that people put on Mercies, and these actually go hard. These are S101s. I think they're at biggest 19s, but people always put way too big of wheels on these things. Yeah, they're 19s.
That's crazy to think that you own that car that I'm looking at right now. But I get to see it.
Exactly, you literally just get to see it. Any car in the world, at some random public place in Las Vegas too. And it's I mean, an LP640 would already have me speechless, but it's the exact same thing, the same spec. Yeah, I wonder if Houston's gonna rent this bad boy out, starting at $599. That's definitely not what this is gonna go for, that's for sure. It'll probably cost you $1,000.